word problems where you have to find a percent of an amount. Get a solution in 2 steps or use the one-step wonder. In any word problem, the first thing to do is to find the key info. Becky bakes gourmet cookies and sells them at the Saturday market. Each week she makes 250 packages of cookies. She buys an automated mixer and it enables her to make 24% more. How many packages of cookies does she now make for the Saturday market? The important info here is the amount she made before buying the mixer, 250 packages, and the amount she makes now, 24% more. We could find 24% of 250. 24% is 24 hundredths, and as a decimal, that is 0.24. We can multiply 0.24 and 250. These are the figures to multiply, and we deal with the decimal point afterwards. 4 times 250 is 1,000, and now we're multiplying the tens column. Put in a 0. 2 times 250 is 500. Add them up, nice and easy. Now we put in the decimal point. 2 decimal figures in the problem, 2 decimal figures in the answer. This calculation shows us how many extra packages she makes, a whole number quantity, so these zeros after the decimal point can go. Becky makes an extra 60 packages of cookies. The question asks, how many does she make for market now? We just add the old amount and the increase, 250 plus 60, and you can see she now makes 310 packages of cookies for the Saturday market. That was quite a bit of math to get to the answer. There's another way to do this, and it's kind of cool. Let's make a note of that final answer and clear the screen. Start from scratch. We want to know how many packages she makes now. We know she used to make 250 each week. We can call that 100%. It's all her old production amount. And we're told that with the new mixer, she makes 24% more. So we can add 24%. We now have a new way of looking at the problem. Becky makes 124% of what she made before. We are going to jump to the answer in a single calculation. 124% as a decimal is 1.24. So we're going to do 1.24 times 250. We multiply without the decimal point and then we put it in at the end. The ones column is a 0, so we don't bother with it and we jump straight to the tens column. Start the line with a 0. 5 fours are 20, 5 twos are 10, plus 2 is 12, 5 ones are 5, plus 1 is 6. Next line, now we're multiplying in the hundreds column, so start with 2 zeros. I'm multiplying by 2, and I can see it's easy to double the line. 2 times 124 is 248. Now we add. First column, 0, then 0 again. 8 and 2 is 10, 6 and 4 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 2 and 1 is 3. Finally, we put back the decimal point. There were 2 decimal figures in the problem, so we need 2 decimal figures in the answer. Remember, we're dealing in whole packages of cookies here. These zeros are placeholders, we don't need them. Now she makes 310 packages of cookies. Nice. And if you're allowed a calculator, even better. It's a one-step wonder. And if you think about it, you can use the same ideas if you have to find a percentage reduction. Let's try it out. A car is for sale and the price is $18,000. The dealership wants to sell it faster, so they offer it with a 10% reduction. What is the new price? Here's the 2-step approach. We can find 10% of $18,000, do 18,000 divided by 10, and you can see there's a saving of $1,800. To find the new price, we subtract old price of 18,000 minus the saving of 1,800. Zeros here. Now 0 minus 8 can't do it. I'm borrowing here. 8 becomes a 7 and there's the 10 I borrowed. 10 minus 8 is 2 and 7 minus 1 is 6 and there's nothing to subtract here, so 1. The car's reduced price is $16,200. Now, let's do this as a one-step wonder. The original price of the car was $18,000. We call that 100%. They reduced the price by 10%, so we say minus 10%. Subtract, and you can see that the new price is 90% of the original price. I can show the plan as $18,000 times 90%. As a decimal, 90% is 0.9. These are the figures to multiply. Zeros go in here. Now, 8 nines are 72, 1 times 9 is 9, plus the 7 makes 16. There's one decimal figure in the problem, so we need one decimal figure in the answer. It's a placeholder, and we can get rid of it now and show the new discounted sale price as $16,200. It really is a one-step wonder approach. Both methods will take you there, and now you have a choice, so make sure you take notes on both of my examples, and that will support you as you're working through problems by yourself. That's it for now. See you soon on Let's Do Math.